What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 video. It is 6 PM on one of the most important days of the season. That is right, it is Arsenal versus Real Madrid, leg 2. And I'm nervous for it, guys. I can't lie. I know we got a 3-0 win or in the first leg. And I know, we've literally historically never ever lost to Real Madrid. In fact, they'd never even scored a goal against Arsenal in their history. So, stats are on our side. But you just never know, do you? You just never know. So I'm a little bit nervous for the game. I'm excited for it more than I am nervous. I believe that this Arsenal team can do it. And after watching PSG Villa last night, after the first sort of like 30, 40 minutes of that PSG game, I was like, damn, if Arsenal do get through Real Madrid, I think we go out to PSG because they're looking crazy. But as soon as Aston Villa started turning it on, PSG were lucky to go through in the end. Now I'm sitting there thinking, we could be in a... I don't want to say it out loud. Let's see what EA have given us for today, guys. We do have some Team of the Season stuff for today. We're going to get to that as well. But let's see what EA have given us, if anything, for today. And I don't think we're going to get much. The Immortals promo has become a bit of a filler promo this year. I thought it was going to be a lot better than it is. For the Immortals League, I played it on another account, guys. I got to the 25 wins with 2 games to spare and was really happy with that. Got great luck out of the packs and such. There'll be a Road to Glory video on that coming in the coming days. But it does look like there is nothing new here, and that's standard. That's expected. Do we have a new evolution? Now, it says that something's wrong with the evolutions. But what is the evolution? So the President was already there. They were already there. Gladiator 2 is there. Fair enough, EA. I mean, it's not an awful evolution. I really don't mind them giving version 2 and version 3 of Evos. I wouldn't even mind if they gave a couple of SBCs, like repeatable SBC for Gladiator 2 as well, or Gladiator as well. I don't think it's necessarily like an insane Evo, but it's nice to have as an extra one, isn't it? Training camp, not interested in. Rewards, not interested in. Become immortal, there is nothing else there either. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. And so, guys, with no objectives and no evolutions, there better be some SBCs. I know we're going to have a new Team of the Week this time around, and I like that. I like the fact that they've changed Team of the Week. I didn't get a chance to speak about it last week because I was away on holiday, but now I will have a chance to speak about it and the way that they've changed it, which I personally really like. So we have got a Marcus Alonso SBC. It's a flashback SBC, 6'2", 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. He's got left back and centre back. He actually plays, I think, centre back in a 3-back for Celta Vigo. Wow. Oh, that's a good card. Brilliant passing, good dribbling, very good defending outside of defensive awareness, decent physical, good pace with an anchor chem style. As a left back, he could be banging. All 6 defensive play styles, including intercept plus, pinged pass plus, whip pass, technical on first touch, and then he's got false back and wing back plus at left back, and attacking wing back and full back plus. He's got defender plus and ball playing defender plus at centre back. Even though he's reasonably tall, not even reasonably tall, very tall, I wouldn't play him as a centre back just because ping pass plus and intercept plus do not align with what I would want for a centre back. And he doesn't have defender plus, and that is literally the only centre-back role that I personally like. I've tried stopper, I've tried ball playing defender. I just don't like them. Let me know if you like them down below, though. I'm interested to know. And then, yeah, outside of that, I really like this card, and it's only 2 squads. Honestly, I feel like this card, because he's only 90 rated as well, so he's going to be evoable. He might even be evoable in some of the one that was there today. I honestly think an 85 and an 86 within forms would be acceptable for this sort of card. An 85 and an 86 within forms. Yeah, do you know what? I'm absolutely on board with that. I think that's a brilliant SBC. And it's affordable. And it's a brilliant card. It's evoable. And because the informs are 88 and 89 rated now, you know, an 89 inform or an 88 inform into an 85 rated squad, all of a sudden you only need like 4 85s and the rest 84s. The price point is actually really, really cheap. So I like this Marcos Alonso a lot. Speaking of the upgrades, the Foot Immortals trading is back. I will not be completing that the second time around. The daily stuff is back. The 84x7 and the 83x10 are back. I will do those once we get through all the content. I'll take a minute to myself and we'll go and complete all of these and open them just to see what we get. But I don't think there was anything else by way of upgrades in here. There wasn't. And then as for challenges, we have got the Immortals Challenge 4. Now, I had a good look at Immortals Challenge 3 today. I think it's terrible value. Obviously, if you can do it with untradables, fair enough, but I think it's pretty terrible value. Immortals Challenge 4 gives a Prime Gold Players Pack, but untradable. It requires a 76 rated squad with 31 chemistry, 3 rares, 1 club, maximum 2, same league, minimum 5, countries, minimum 3. I don't know how many players I have, but if we go gold low to high and just go Premier League, if I have got those low rated cards, this should just do it. I mean, it pretty much did, other than the fact that you need to put in some rare golds. Let's go rare golds low to high, and we just go Bosch. And obviously you need 31 chemistry, so you are going to need everyone in the correct position and from the Premier League. And then that's it. All those untradeable players for me gives me another untradeable pack, but a Prime Gold Players pack. So it's pretty decent and definitely well worth it. And then for icons, guys, there is no new icon today. So before we open that players pack and look at the team of the week, let me go ahead and build these SBCs. Right, guys, I only had enough informs for 2 of the player picks, but I did get all of the 84x7s. But let's see if we can hit ourselves something good from these. Any inform, of course, would be welcome, especially due to the fact that they are so high rated. But no, our first setup here was genuinely awful. 2 84s and the rest 83s. That is embarrassing. I better be rewarded from this one. Well, it's already better with the number of 84s and an 85, but no. That was diabolical. Let's be real. I'm almost glad I didn't do the third one now, because had I think I would have had an aneurysm looking at that. Let's grab, though, this Prime Gold Players Pack. This is what we got from the other SBC, of course. Doesn't give us a walkout, doesn't give us an inform, doesn't give us an icon or a hero. Just gives us some more fodder. Hey, listen, I'm all about the fodder. I don't mind picking it up. There's nothing else too decent there. And then 3 84x7. So no inform off the jump. It's going to be a walkout goalkeeper. It's going to be Italian. It's going to be Donnarumma. What a performance he had against Aston Villa. And we get Zambrotta as well. I know he's only a 30k icon, but I like picking up the icons. De Bruyne, Donnarumma, an icon, and a few other bits of fodder. Really nice return from our first 84x7. Number 2, no inform again. Where are these informs? Ooh, 93. How is she so cheap? What? Guys, this card is insane. Wow. What a pickup, guys. 93 Abili, and she's only 100,000 coins. That's mad. That is mad. Let's get pack number 3 in here. Back-to-back icons. Oh, we're starting with an icon. Striker, England. Wait, is that big boy Wayne Rooney? No way. No way. Oh my days. Let's go. 3 icons in a row. This Wayne Rooney, 500,000 coins. What a card, by the way. 5-star, 4-star with brilliant stats. Brilliant play styles. Like absolutely elite level play styles. Engine chem style on him. And you are cooking. Oh, that is an amazing return. Let's go. No informs in sight, but who cares? 3 back-to-back icons is fantastic. 2 really good ones as well. Even though Abili is maybe a little bit cheaper than we would like to have hoped, I'm still really happy with that return of those 84x7s. I can't complain. Right. let's start with the look at the evolution. We've got Gladiator 2. It's mostly upvoted, and that is because Gladiator was mostly upvoted. I personally don't think that this is a great one, but I don't dislike it. You know, there's a +1 overall for 8 defending and 8 shooting is really nice. And actually, I'm really interested to see if the new SBC Alonso, it's downvoted. I don't understand how this is downvoted. I think this is a really good card. Is he evoable in Gladiator straight away? No, he's not. He was available for backline boss. Guys, I personally think this is a well worth completing SBC. For a fullback, forget the centre-back stuff, right? For a fullback, he's got good positioning, very good shot power, and otherwise decent shooting. He's got brilliant passing, little low on vision, okay dribbling, good defending, good physicals, and anchor chem style. I think this is decent. But then again, saying that, 70,000 coins worth of fodder when a Billy icon card is under 100,000 coins. I somewhat get it. Maybe even a Sentinel might be the better option on him to really boost that defending. As I said, guys, I wouldn't play him as a centre-back. I would play him as a fullback with a shadow, great pace, great defending, although a little low defensive awareness. Very good passing. You know, the long pass and vision are a little low, but he has got ping pass plus and whip pass. I love the fact he's got every defensive playstyle, including intercept plus. And although he's not evoable in this moment, it's not like he's never going to be evoable. He is going to be, like, very quick. And I know we shouldn't complete SBCs based on what they can be in the future. And EA shouldn't price SBCs based on what they can be in the future. But it is of my personal opinion that... Oh, is this new today? Oh, this is new today as well. It's of my personal opinion that this is decent. We've got a 1 of 4 88 plus campaign mixed, not including icons or heroes. I didn't see that there, actually. But now that I know it is, in before it's going to need informs, and I don't have any informs. Let me go and build it. The 81 plus tradable Team of the Week upgrade, guys, requires an 85 rated squad. That is horrific, because almost all Team of the Weeks right now are like 10k. That is a terrible, terrible value SBC. The 88 plus mixed campaign player pick, though, requires an 86 rated squad and an 83 rated squad with an inform. Now, once again, guys, I think an 86 rated squad isn't too bad. And then an 83 rated squad with an inform is effectively an 82 rated squad because of the value of informs. And we haven't even looked at Team of the Week yet today either. But there's the first squad done, and you get a jumbo gold pack for that as well. That's really decent. That's some good coins back here. Now, we are going to need ourselves a Team of the Week. I am going to pay coins on this one just because I can't be bothered to like wait around. But I know that we can get Team of the Weeks for around that 13, 14k mark. Wow, they've gone up in price, and that's because everyone's doing all of the stuff that requires the Team of the Weeks, aren't they? So I'll take him there, and then we'll just squad build like an 82 rated squad. And that should be good enough. And that is good enough. So let's grab ourselves this 88 plus campaign mixed player pick. Can we get something of significance here? 88 daily is an L. 88 Catacol is an L. 88 Danilo is an L. 89 Jonathan David is an L. Well, that's why it's downvoted, right? Because just not pretty, is it? It's just not pretty. The tradable Team of the Week as well, guys, I don't think is very good. Let's get back onto Footbin. So for me, yeah, I get why this is downvoted. I absolutely think this is terrible value. You know, your 21k price point for a card that's probably going to be worth like 13 or 14k just doesn't make any sense. This, I don't mind it. I think it's okay. I like this. I like Marcos Alonso personally. Let's just take a little look just to make sure I haven't missed anything before we go and look at the Team of the Week. Wait. Is there no Team of the Week? Hold on. There's no Team of the Week. Oh, I've got Squad Battles Rewards. Bronze 1. Let's go. Big fan of that. There's no team of the week. I'm a bit blown away. What there is, however, guys, is team of the season voting. I did a post on Twitter earlier on today of my team of the season vote, and I just put all the Arsenal players in there, and people lost their minds. It was for a bit of bants. I thought people would have noticed it, but nobody picked up on it. They thought I was being serious. But let's look at what the team of the season is most likely going to be. I think for the front three, that's very fair. I know, like, one of the things that actually came to mind when I put my team of the season out there is people said, like, oh, how you putting, like, strikers at left wing or centre back at right back. EA don't have it as left back, right back, left wing, right wing. They have it as 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, 3 attackers. The positions don't really matter. I don't think, with the players that are here, the only players, in my personal opinion, that have a chance of replacing Wood and Isaac are Saka and Haaland. I appreciate Saka's been out for a really long time, but he still has the second most assists in the Premier League this season. I appreciate Haaland is now injured probably for the rest of the season, but he's still the second top goal scorer and second in the combined goals and assist tally as well, behind Mohamed Salah. So it's very reasonable that we could see Erling Haaland or Bukayo Saka there. Also, team of the season is never an 11-man team. It's usually a 16 or 17 or 18-man team now. So I actually think we could see a few more here in there. In terms of the midfielders, I think Gravenberch definitely deserves to be in there. I think Bruno Fernandes deserves to be in there. You know, Man United haven't been great. He's been great. I think McAllister deserves to be in there from Liverpool. And then for the third spot, I mean, it is 6 and 2 threes for a lot of players. Cunha's been brilliant, but obviously was injured for a while. Caicedo's been brilliant, but again, Chelsea have really, second half of the season, fallen off. Morgan, Gibbs White, Declan Rice have both been great. Declan Rice took a while to get going at the start of the season, but he's been brilliant now. Rodgers has been very good. I think Gibbs White is probably the third midfielder that I would put in there as my actual choice. As for defenders, Van Dijk is a shoo-in. And again, this is where it gets interesting, right? Because it's not left back, right back, 2 centre backs. It just isn't. I think Gabriel deserves to be in there. I think most other people think Saliba deserves to be in there. I think Milenkovic deserves to be in there. It's difficult with the defenders because actually I think EA have done a great job of picking lots of brilliant defender options. Trent could be in there. Konate could be in there. Kirkez could be in there. I think Murillo could be in there. I think Murillo probably deserves to be in there. He's been fantastic this season. I think Robinson deserves to be in there. It's really hard to know who to pick. If we wanted to go positionally, it would probably be Kirkez, Milenkovic, Van Dijk, and then Trent. And then in goal, I think Sells has got to go in, right? Most clean sheets, Forest are having a cracking season. That would probably be my realistic team of the season. Let me know what you think, what you would change, what you would vote for as well. I can't believe, guys, that we don't have... It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, I can't believe we don't have a team of the week. I'm genuinely a bit perplexed. The only new player is that Marcus Alonso, but that's where we're at today. So, guys, thank you for watching. As I said, guys, I think EA are just preparing for Team of the Season now. I think they're trying to really slow this power curve down for Team of the Season. And so instead of giving us stuff that we don't really want, they're just giving us nothing, which isn't even a problem. I don't mind it at all. For today, though, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.